you did the free. Then yeah, it was floating. But Mario's garden. This is Mario's garden.
So is it showing your character or my character doing this?
Yours.
Okay.
Like I'm not involved in this. Yeah. I just want to point out that like things are not touching the ground.
Yeah. My legs were.
I cheated, ho.
For a minute there?
Weird.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I did. That was a nice Kill Bill reference. I don't know, when you throw a human body on the ground and blood shoots out of it, I'm assuming that person died.
It's a pretty good assessment because that usually means internal bleeding.
Internal bleeding enough to actually eject the blood from the internal parts.
Waiting for Diz 2K7.
Oh, sorry. I will say that we cannot beat the game directly. We can.
Goodness me.
But we shan't.
Let's look at this.
God damn.
Let's look at us.
Okay, hold on. Watch me. I'm gonna move slowly towards you, alright? My arm clips my titty.
They also bounce. Like you are,
Oh, yeah,
you are caressing your tits right now. That is what's happening.
These are some motherfucking monsters, boy. This is how I like my titties, boy. These are beasts of some titties, boy.
Oh god.
Motherfucking hangers, goddamn. Shucking and jiving ass. This is caressing my titties. Bloop, kick a bloop, kick a bloop. Oh yeah, playing Saints Row is always sexually frustrating for me. Cause you give me the opportunity to make big ass titties on a floppy jalopy, I'm gonna put them giganto boobalos. I was gonna do it. Chewing this bitch like a steak. Wait, I ain't done with my pancakes. Nigga, that's a big ass stack of pancakes. That's like 8 pancakes. Oh, no titty caressing. Come on. Resting titty. Bop, 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 bop. It's like I'm legit like punching bagging these tits. Like you're doing the same thing, they're just not as massive.
How slow could I go before?
This takes that takes
All right. Just watching you do that.
Oh, I just want to see if my titties move for a moment. No, they don't.
They are physics
like,
all on their own.
This is like the most satisfying
It's
thing.
more noticeable with the left one because of the image on your shirt. You are just straight up like moving them.
I'm enjoying it. Is what I'm doing. Like in more ways than a few. Like I'm genuinely enjoying the fuck out of it.
Hi, diddly hi.
Son of a bitch. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's good stuff.
I can't. How do I?
You was having a hard time with that, wasn't you?
Apparently. Yeah, I certainly am.
You seem like the kind of white guy who you cautiously accelerate, brake for stop sign. This game, it is so silly. There's the only time in this era of, this is the only time in this era where a black man would be driven around by two white people, or a black woman would be driven around by two white people. This weekend, there's a really bad. So they hungry. I will say it's good that this game doesn't really require a lot of driving, because I forget like how ass your driving is. But
it won't let me.
It won't let you do what? Drive into the crowd?
Yeah.
Good old classic arcades. The one place where we can
YouTube TV, a live TV service, like, no. Everybody, what's going on? Everybody, what's going on? What's going on? Everybody, what's going on? Oh, we're supposed to be going somewhere.
I actually can't move. There we go.
Hey, moving around. Everybody out there right there now. Okay, everybody out there. You going out that girl, all right? We're going to see it right there. Shit. Fucking dope. Hell no, motherfucker, you can't get shit. Get the fuck out of here, you ugly motherfucker. I'm gonna kick your ass. All right now. Grab your titty. Grab your titty and put a finger in your cooch. It's a damn. Fuck.
We don't take kindly to your type around here.
You don't like girls with big old titties?
Especially big titties. What is even on my shirt? Because I can't even tell. See?
What the fuck is this shit?
Alright. Yeah, can I go? There we go, Jesus.
Is that a dead corpse? No, that's a living corpse. Idiot.
Ah, God, we're one.
What happened?
We are one.
You must be mad to take me on. Oh, when I said melee kills, I meant like the sprinting thing.
Yeah,
Like when you run towards somebody and hit, yeah.
I know. I've been doing that. Both.
He exploded.
Waiting for Diz 2K7. Oh, Martin. There is no pancakes.
What about pancakes?
That's the trophy I just got. There is no pancakes.
You might want to get your own, but I don't know. This is distance travel in vehicle. Well, I don't know if that counts for somebody else driving you or if you had to drive yourself.
I'm gonna eat something.
What level am I? Does it tell me? Yeah, I'm level 29 already. All right, and I can get money kind of quick and shit. That's massively useful. That is like that is good. I mean, it's only fair. I played through it once, so I don't have to really do everything all over again. Well, yeah, I played through the game once, but I will. But as it states in the stream title, we are doing a path to platinum, meaning we are indeed trying to platinum. Not trying. We are going to platinum this game, and the objective for this will be we have to, before we do the final mission. Before we complete the final mission of the game, we have to do all the stuff for the homies and whatnot. We have to, like, that's it's called Saints and Sensibility. That, like, it's useful for us to be able to do that. Like, you go through all the stuff that the individual homies on the ship want you to do. GTA 5 hadn't come out, I don't think. So
I'm gonna turn off all the radio stations. Because that's not a thing we want.
I don't know what happens. I don't know, because I'm pretty sure this game doesn't do the whole... I really don't remember. I got don't remember.
It expired like 2 days ago. It said June 26th, but but it should be fine. I just can't just stick my hand in there, you know. Okay. I just saw some shit happen back there.
That's fair.
Look fine.
Shit.
Okay. I'm gonna make myself some grilled cheese sandwiches now.
Okay. Do you need the bread tie?
Nah.
Alright. It'd be nice if I knew where it was, because I don't want it either. Okay. Obedience is reward. Is rewarded. Purchase a weapon. Was that not all you wanted me to do, game? Purchase a weapon.
For the most part.
I purchased a weapon.
Well, I'm still in the
Purchase upgrade, okay.
you can also change the go to customize. You can customize the weapons, by the way. Most of them should be free. They should be free. That is.
What the fuck?
What
My
happened?
my gun disappeared.
Did you hold circle? Circle? Like it disappeared from your radio or just and in your hand?
It disappeared from my radio.
Okay.
I have it now. I had to go like into my storage thing. I forgot how terrible the driving is in this game.
Yeah, it's a little rough. Did you drive over here or did you run?
I drove over here.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, a lot of this I am having to like this is gonna be a pain. I'm gonna be with you throughout the entire thing, so it's not gonna be that big of a deal. But I will say that like I have more of the flashpoints like completed than you. Hold on, let me see. Is it my map or is it your map? It is your map. This is gonna be a pain in the ass. I'm making you drive yourself.
That's fair.
Because at least until you get the challenge complete for doing the thing you need to do. I don't know. Like the only way I could see if it matters, because I don't know if it's drive a car or travel a distance in a car. Like you can check if you like. Hold on, I can check. Upgrades. I guess I don't have that. Whatever. No, I do have it. Where is it? I won't have it until you have it. Unless I can't do challenges in this.
That's not true because we did that and got out of hell.
I mean, that was get out of hell. But I'm just basically I'm not assuming that things aren't like carrying over. It's what I'm assuming that might not be the case. Waiting for nightfire. Waiting for nightfire. Waiting for nightfire.
So do I still not?
Ah, there it is. Yeah, it's in quests. It's in quests. It's in challenges. Go to quests and go to challenges.
So until now, I wouldn't be able to start doing things anyway.
all my super vehicles. I'll say super kicking vehicles is like the most finicky. Okay, it says distance traveled in alien vehicle, distance traveled in the next suit. It just says distance traveled, so I think I should be able to drive you around. Pick an objective. Okay, what I should do. You have your stream open?
Yeah.
Check to see if you can hear the music. Because it's most likely you can. But I know you'll probably just turn the music down, which is fine. But if I don't have to have the music off, I'd prefer not to have the music off. That would be my preferred
I
way
mean, you
of
can turn
living.
it on. I can tell you if I can hear it.
Yeah, it's on now.
But then, yeah,
It's what is love.
I've had it turned off. So.
No, I mean like in the options, like the music volume turned down.
I mean, either way, I'm not hearing music right now. Is what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. So if you're not hearing it in general,
Yeah.
then it's not coming through. All right, good. I don't know, Mark. I don't know if we can find the data cluster. Do you see it? Oh my gosh, that broke the car. It's a natural fact. The weird thing is, I didn't know that was actually the music video for this song. Is that the dude singing that song with her is like an animated cat? Like, I didn't know that. When I heard this, see if you can just drive through it. You can. And another one. Bye. Over there. Behind us. Behind us. It ain't even in my car. Why do I care if it scratched the thing? Mark,
What?
access the hub menu.
I am. Like I'm in the hub.
Oh,
menu.
the car was still driving. So it's not going to be where you left. I just want you to be aware of that. It's not gonna be where you left.
I'm waiting for other player.
Yeah. You are, which is me.
I just am out of the car now.
Yes, I'm out. As I got my powers, I thrust my gigantic cans into the air.
Yeah, I can do the Hulk jumps.
Not a problem getting high, bitch. And you liking it, Mark? Are you liking it? Are you excited about it yet, son?
I voted skip.
You understand how these things work. As long as one of us as long as one of us gets gold, we both get gold. So.
Hit a tree.
Those things happen.
Well, you got it, so it's good enough, I suppose. Bunny, you're a dog.
That's dubstep. It's beatboxing dubstep.
You gotta do a lot more like the drops. You gotta do the drops.
A drop hurting the bird.
That's fair. So what now, Martin?
This is your world, Squirrel. I just want to, I do not have the stuff that I need to. Oh yeah, the nut shots, yeah, just standing in front of somebody and melee and we'll punch them in the nuts.
Over here.
There's gonna be some things that get a little screwy between here and there, but hopefully I can still platinum this through your game. And given I have more challenges already completed, with Underground Thunder pounds when I stomp the ground, like a million elevator silverback orangutan, you can't stop the thing. The ones that don't come unprepared, I'll be there, but when I leave there, it'll be a household name. Other men tell them it ain't gonna rain. Now we sit in the drop top soft and wet, into the suit trying not to sweat. Hit some soft without the net. This is the year that we will forget. Got another flashpoint.
I'm trying to see if, like, traveling with you counted
Counted.
towards anything. Do specific vehicles count as the alien vehicle?
From what I can tell, not really. I think it counts everything as an alien vehicle because none of these are. But like cop cars are alien vehicles for sure, but like basic vehicles aren't. Like I think is the case. I'm gonna clear this flashpoint.
That's fair.
It did it say that we had one started?
I don't know.
Like when I say, did it say like?
I was at the menu at the time, so it says you finished it. So
Yeah, okay, did it say delete it? Alright. Outcast bump it up and down the street. As I am free seats until the vehicle will get stay after. Hit about an ounce to the hell back, but for the McGrill, but you got a son on the way, but I named Bamboo. Got a little bit of the girl 4 years ago.
So does it count when we both, for both of us, when one of us gets a cluster?
Did you just get a cluster?
I just now did.
Technically yes, and technically no. I'm sure you can figure out why.
Why do you? Oh, because you've already gotten some.
So the ones are okay, and again, because at one point when me and Jordan were playing, like our cluster count was different, and I didn't understand why. When you use a cluster, it takes away, like when you like upgrade stuff, it removes it from your total count. Like so, like when it shows how many you have, like if you use any, you don't have them anymore. But at one point in the game, we will get a thing that tells us where they all are. So it won't be a problem. Like as long as we all, I won't be happy if I have to, but for sure, like I can just go back to my world. Well, let me just say, I'm gonna make a new save. Yeah, no matter what I do, yeah, everything I do here counts toward my overall gameplay. So I don't. So when I save, like I just drop down to save, it does not like create a new save in a new world as a new game. When I go back to my world, things I've picked up, things I've done here, are transferred over there.
Cool.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I would say this is how you should do an online adventure game. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I still don't feel like there was no reason there couldn't have been a multiplayer in the GTA 5 story. When are you going to get food?
I'm not right now anyway.
Okay. I'm hungry.
I mean, I can stop the stream here and
No,
get food.
it's fine. I'm not.
I mean, I'm hungry.
Yeah, I am. You can stop it and we can pick it back up.
That's what I meant.
But I'm hungry. Oh, right now.